Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Dane Dunning. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Raimel Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that's a fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Tapia leads off first with one away. And that's down and away. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Seager. On to Lowe. It's a double play. No runs, one hit. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. And takes Lowe for ball one. Rasmussen, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Going to count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Two gone. Two outs. Base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at the ballpark, Lau at the plate. There's the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now. And a good
runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering is downstairs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. They say you win.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Grounder might be 2. On to Simeon. Their second double play already. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Rasmussen back to work. Good eye right there. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, left field, down the line. Arozarena in position. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering way off the plate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So digging in, Jonah Heim. Hit hard on the ground to short. Franco on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. That one's in there. Strike one. Mead in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of Australia.
0-2.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
On to Simeon. And they can't buy a break. Their third double play. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Rasmussen back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next one just misses. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Simeon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. The good news is they're getting runners on base. The bad news is they've grounded into 3 double plays.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Arozarena in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
First and second, no outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Simeon over to Seager. Over to first, safe. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch just misses. Tapia on third, low. On at first with 2 down. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the inning.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. So now it's Corey Seager. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mead hauls it in, one away. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Off the plate, the count now 2-2. Outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Heim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's too high.
Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. Out there to center. Margot settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. His 11th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So up next, Curtis Mead. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Wander Franco. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Margot stands at first with 1 out. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Tapia in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And that one moves his feet.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
0-1 now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Josh Lowe. On the ground to the left. Knocks it down. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Bounce to the left side. Boots it. And the batter now, Francisco Mejia. That one's in there. Strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Mead, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Low, the runner at third. Ramirez at second with one away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Manuel Margot. Here comes new arm out of the bullpen, John Gray.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's two away. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Down the line towards the corner, pulls it in on the run, and that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Josh Smith. Rasmussen back to work. And ball 1. This to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And the first offering is not close.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Out towards left center. Margot makes the play, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 2. Bounce to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Rangers. And welcome back. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Andrew Heaney gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Arozarena stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Caught him looking for the K. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it is gone. He powers one out to right field. His 29th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1.
Playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one wrapped foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball three.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And that'll do it. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Harold Ramirez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips a corner. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's having fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the righty deals. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses, struck him out. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jalen Beeks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it's even up.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Carter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering upstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Margot snags it on the run. Man at first. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Mitch Garver, runner on first with one down for him. That one pushed foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. And that one finds its way through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Now it's Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. First and third, one down. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. And now it's even up. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for this. Now into the game, Travis Jankowski. He'll be out in left field. Josh Spores gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Mead, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. 0-1. Spores goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And that is that. Nothing doing. Kevin Kelly gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena after it. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. And Garcia is out. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That's inside.
1 strike.
The 3-1. And he walked
That
him.
pitch is up. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because You still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball. In the air, left field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.